Shoots from the line, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now, 5 of 7 from the field.
Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Outside, George. They set the pick. Here's G, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And G drops them both. Well, Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Snell kicks it to Noah. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
From the high post. Ellis can't get it to go.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
George, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
So great play by Paul George tonight. 16 points and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous. Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Hill against Rose. Fires from the line. G with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. George with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And that one's good by G.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Rose attacking. Rose with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ellis can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Rose against Hill. Unloads from 13. That one rolling around and rims out. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Down low. Gasol with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Snell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Yes!
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Left side Rose. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. Go for it. Take it.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Snell, the pass to Gasol. Kept alive. Stuffed. And they'll keep possession. Butler kicks to Rose. It's good. This game is all even. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's George. Oh, no good. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Indiana. G in at center. Paul George is out there with LaVoy Allen. Then it's Ellis, and it's Hill in at point guard. Noah, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Hill dishes to G, and stolen by Butler. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Just an amazing game for Butler. 18 points and 9 assists. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related.
And so Butler nails both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Ellis right side. He dishes it to G. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. G's got 40 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Rose. Inside. Shots good by Gibson.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Hill kicks to Ellis. It's back to Hill. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Kicks it to Butler. That's tipped. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Now George. He feeds it to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Rose. The shot misses. Hill with some nice D.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Again, missing Hill.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Hill against Rose. Off the pick. That's good. Rose has got 26.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Snell, no good.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
George against Rose. Trying to get back on track. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. 21 points here for George.
That's a huge basket. Just taking it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here's Rose. Lets a floater go, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Noah with the screen on George. And again, Chicago, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Hill with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. It's back to Hill. Noah with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Hill passes to George. 3 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And there's the one-handed jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Tries it from 19. It falls!
I'll tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Outside for George. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low, it's tipped. Gibson with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point. Cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Hey guys, the clock is our enemy now. Time to focus up and know your roles. Trust each other and make the play. Freak, you got the look.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The rebound by Gibson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest,